Joseph served in the house of Potiphar. As a boy, the Lord prospered him in the house of Potiphar. You see what the presence of God will do? What should carry the presence of God is more than enough. Many of us are ungrateful to appreciate it, to celebrate it. You look at that, you nothing is working. You say, Father, I celebrate you because I know that you are with me. Has regarded the lonely state of his maid servant. For he has looked at me, Mary. Who am I? Me, Mary. I am not the daughter of the president. And yet the grace of God singled me out for favor. I am not the daughter of a well-known man. I didn't come from a family well-known. But yet the grace of God, what? Singled me out. Despite how local that I look, yet the grace of God singled me out. She celebrated grace. And the Bible says, verse 48b, for behold, what is henceforth? That starting from today, from generation to generation, yet generations unborn, that I maybe shall be called blessed. Praise the Lord. Can you see that? And the Bible said, for he who is mighty has done great things for me. Look at us. You look at yourself. The favor you are enjoying is grace. Grace of God in action in your life. Celebrate those favors. Say, Father, I'm grateful. I thank you for those favors I'm enjoying. I thank you for your grace in my life. I thank you for your grace upon my ministry. I thank you for your grace upon my family. I thank you for your grace is working in my business. I thank you for your grace is working in my work. I thank you because it's your grace that brought about my promotion. Celebrate the grace of God upon your life. And I can tell you, also learn to celebrate the grace of God upon the career. Also learn to celebrate the grace of God upon the career. The Lord taught me so. He said, notice in that verse 41 of that Luke chapter 1. The Lord said, it happened when Elizabeth had the greeting of Mary, that the baby lived in her womb. And Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit. The Bible says, verse 42, then she spoke out with a loud voice and said, blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And the Bible says, verse 3, but why is this granted to me, that the mother of my Lord should come to me, should visit me? Even Elizabeth, filled with the Spirit of God, recognized the kind of grace that Mary carried. When Mary entered Elizabeth's house to visit her, the Bible said that Elizabeth celebrated grace. Celebrating grace is not worship. To those who are Pharisees, far to see, and sad to see in the house of God, you see celebrating the grace of the carrier of your man of God, or man of God as worship. To those who are infant in the Lord, who are still buying spiritual pampers, you see celebrating the grace of your prophet. Not just your prophet, men and women who carry grace as worship. Celebrating grace is not worship, it's honor. Elizabeth honored Mary. Am I communicating? Irrespective of age. When I studied Luke chapter 1 from the beginning, I discovered that by age, Elizabeth is very much older than Mary. The Bible didn't tell me the age of Elizabeth. But Elizabeth was advancing in years, like the Bible said, yet conceived of John the Baptist. But despite the age, she celebrated the grace of God upon her cousin Mary. That's why I pity people who always attribute grace to age. Praise the Lord. The grace you don't celebrate, you cannot attract. Honor beget honor. When you don't honor grace, men will not honor you. Am I speaking to somebody? Learn to honor grace. Learn to honor men and women who carry the grace of God in their lives. When you're opportunity to come across them, don't misbehave. Honor them. Don't listen to people who think you are worshiping. Am I communicating? There are people who think, when you prostrate to greet your man of God, you're worshiping. When you prostrate to greet Pope or Bishop, why are they worshiping? This church is practicing idolatry. That is honor. And Elizabeth said, who am I that the mother of our Lord should visit me? Do you see the level of respect that she pledged to Mary? Praise the Lord. Some of us, when it comes to honoring grace, when it comes to celebrate grace, you always say, is it the small boy? Is it because he's preaching? Is it because he's a man of God? You will use your eyes to look at that man of God from head to toe. And you conclude that this man of God is an older man, I'm older than him. By age, I'm not supposed to respect him. By age, I'm not supposed to respect this woman of God. I'm older than, oh my God. He was suffering from a sickness called ignorance. Ignorance is a virus. Are you getting me? When you celebrate grace, you will not eat grass. Hello? When you celebrate grace, you will not eat grass. The grace you don't celebrate will disgrace you. How much you wonder why some people will be very close to grace? Nothing is working in their life. There are people close to grace, their life is like a dry wood. How would you say? Somebody will just come for the first time. The grace is working. You have been with your pastor for many years. Nothing is working in your life. Your life is like a dry wood. Check your life. You don't understand honor. You can be a church worker for many years, yet you don't understand what it takes to celebrate grace. You can be a Christian, a believer, for 60 years of your life, yet you are still buying spiritual pampers. You don't understand the place of honor. Honor is what brings forth elevation. When you honor the grace that is higher than you, God will do what? Will lift you. Can I tell you? The Lord told me when I'm studying the scripture, told me, he said, do you know why Elizabeth recognized the grace of God upon Mary's life? He said, notice she was filled with the Spirit of God. Only men who are sensitive to grace honor grace. Men who are sensitive in the Spirit, check their life, they honor grace. Men and women who are sensitive to spiritual things, they honor grace. The ones who don't honor grace, check their life. Ignorance, they worry them. He said she was filled. And something happened. There was a transaction in the spirit realm. When Mary greeted her. Because she recognized the grace. The Bible said that the Spirit of God came upon her. The baby in her womb leaped for joy. Something unusual happened. Something unusual happened. Because the woman recognized the grace of God on the career. And for the first time, Elizabeth prophesied. You were close to a prophetess. You have walked with her for many years. You don't prophesy. Check your life. You're a suspect. That's the truth. Am I communicating? I didn't start prophesying. I didn't start today. I remember working under some people who prophesy. And I said, break the grace. I never told them, lay hands on me, impact me to prophesy. But God naturally, because I said, break the grace, gave it to me. You don't honor grace. But you want double portion of your man of God's anointing. Do you know how many years Elisha served Elijah to get 33 good years? How many church workers can stay in the church 33 good years? When you stay 2 years, you vibrate in tongues. People are applauding, clapping for you. They will come and say, I've received anointing. Even me, I can do miracle. I pray for sister and she testify. I can now open my own ministry. See your life. Celebrate the grace of God on the career. And nothing to celebrate the mighty works of God in your life. Luke chapter 1 verse 14 and look at what they said. For he who is mighty has done great things for me. And holy is his name. Those mighty things that God is doing in your life is what they're celebrating. Sometimes then they begin to wave your hands. Say, Father, thank you for delivering me. Thank you for what you're doing in my life. Sometimes thank God for what he's doing. Many of us are so grateful that when there are pressing need, we forgot the one God has done.